Hey, I'm Mike Duffy, and here's a look at what's happening today. Across the country, ICE agents started an operation to arrest undocumented people who've gotten final deportation orders. They're targeting as many as 10 different cities across the country. Sacramento was not one of them. So far, the New York Times is reporting the pace has been slow, not the massive sweeps that were expected. But they're reporting the arrests could happen over several days. In our area, activists have been going door to door and church to church, reminding people of their rights and giving them resources if they need it. Parts of Louisiana and Mississippi are getting hit with a lot of rain from what they're now calling Tropical Depression Barry. The big problem is just how much water this storm is dumping on these flood-prone communities. This neighborhood is flooding pretty badly. Those streets are not safe to drive in. There have been tornado warnings too, but we haven't heard about any serious damage or injuries. New Orleans was spared the worst from the storm. California has sent firefighters from across the state to help with search and rescue operations. And if you saw smoke around Davis today, this is probably why. A small grass fire is burning near Puda Creek outside of Davis. There are firefighters from a bunch of local agencies working together to put it out. A good reminder that it is hot and dry out there, and we've got a lot of brush that is ready to burn. And now for a check of your weather, here's meteorologist Tracy Humphrey. Hi, Tracy.
Hey, good afternoon, Mike. Talk about what a difference a day makes. Yesterday this time, we were looking at temperatures near 100 degrees. Today, all thanks to that nice Delta breeze, temperatures definitely backing off a little bit. Right now, outside, more like the lower 90s, 89 degrees here in downtown Sacramento. Winds out of the southwest at 9 miles per hour. Still quite dry, though, 34% relative humidity. And bear in mind, this is being recorded around 4 o'clock in the late afternoon. So from 89 degrees in Sacramento to 96 in Marysville, 94 in Oroville, dancing on down to the northern San Joaquin Valley, 95 in Stockton, 98 in Modesto, 90 in Placerville, 91 in Auburn, and the upper 70s in Truckee and South Lake Tahoe. Once you compare the temperatures versus the same time yesterday, if you're just looking at them, you're thinking, well, Tracy, that's still quite warm. But look at how much cooler we are versus the same time yesterday. 5 degrees cooler in Sacramento, 6 degrees cooler in Fairfield, 3 degrees cooler in Stockton, and 4 to 3 degrees cooler in Truckee and South Lake Tahoe, respectively. Weather timeline, here we go. Let's time it out for you. Lower 90s still in the forecast around 6 o'clock this evening. Lower 80s coming in around 8 o'clock this evening, and the lower 70s around 11 o'clock tonight. Your sunset coming in at 8:30. Your forecast for tomorrow, kicking off the work week with more sunshine, but those temperatures are closer to more seasonal highs for this time of the year. Take a look at the Bay Area. I'm going for a whole lot of sunshine in San Francisco. Afternoon highs in the lower 70s. Once you hit the valley floor, 93 for the Sacramento area with a morning low in the mid 60s. Heading toward the foothills, the lower 90s expected and the upper 70s for the Sierra. So all in all, the very hot temperatures that we had for the beginning of the weekend starting to back off, and more seasonal temperatures will be the ongoing trend for the bulk of the work week. I'm ABC 10 meteorologist Tracy Humphrey, and now you are all caught up with what's happening today.